Geburtstagskind zu verkünden. Er hatte zwar gestern Geburtstag, aber vielleicht schaffen es ja die Broncos-Fans zusammen, ihm ein kleines Ständchen zu singen. Das ist unser Dani, der wurde gestern 8 Jahre alt. Und vielleicht schaffen wir es mal alle zusammen, ihm ein kleines Ständchen zu singen. Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday, lieber Dani. Happy Birthday to you. Dankeschön, Broncos-Fans, und gleich ist der Dani für euch hier am Mikrofon.
Ja, da bin ich jetzt auch ready und vielen Dank für das Geburtstag ständig. Ich habe gestern Geburtstag, kann ich heute, aber ich habe mir natürlich, könnt ihr euch raten, was ich mir auf den Geburtstag wünsche. Muss ich glaube nicht mehr dazu sagen. Und ja, jetzt geht bald los, in circa 3-4 Minuten haben wir dann da den Einlauf von den Cheerleadern, den Refs, den Teams. Und wie gesagt, ich werde euch da heute ein bisschen begleiten. Bevor wir jetzt loslegen, noch eine Mitteilung. Wir haben noch 2 Original Game Jersey, nicht von den Junioren, sondern von den Herren, von Nummer 66 von Andre Mattes. Ein weißes und ein rotes. Es sind ganz viele Anfragen gekommen für 66 Original Game Jersey. Und wir haben jetzt ein weißes und ein rotes noch bestellt. Das ist also die Erwachsenengröße, die Juniorengröße. Während dem Fernwehrstand zu holen. Schneller ist geschwinder. Sonst im Fernwehrstand bitten wir um Entschuldigung, wenn es natürlich nicht so viel Auswahl hat, weil wir haben noch 2 Heimspiele diese Saison und können natürlich nicht jetzt noch anfangen, nochmal alles aufstocken an Fanware. Sonst dann hocken wir in der Saison auf der Bar. Es hat also einfach noch ein Set, aber es hat immer noch ein paar Zeichen, für irgendwas. Irgendwann sind die Größen nicht mehr oder der Artikel gibt es nicht mehr. Bitten um ein Verständnis, dass es natürlich jetzt halt nicht mehr alles gibt. Ja, also dann in 2 Minuten geht's los und holen ein Fan klatschen und sind bereit. Unser Team braucht euch, liebe Fans. Heute müssen wir Lisa lernen, wieder. Und dann klappt das.
Bronco's fans, wo sind denn eure Kongrats?
Welcome to the CEFL semi-final 26. The Champions League in European American football is down to 4 teams, and tonight we welcome you from Chur, small town football from the Swiss Alps. It's beautiful weather here, and it's a much anticipated semi-final between the Swiss champions Calanda BRONCOS and the Polish champions Warsaw Eagles. My name is Titi Brandley, and next to me, my long-time Skype Showdown podcast partner and football expert, Coach Robin Haas. Welcome, Coach.
Hello, everyone. Very glad to be here. This is going to be a very, very good game today. It's the same as last year's semi-final. Also been played here. And who can remember last year, then they know that what kind of game we had last year, and it's even going to be better this year for sure. I'm very excited for this game, and I'm looking forward so much. Can't wait to start.
Yeah, it was a very tight game, and if you watch the road to the semi-finals, both teams cruised to the semi-finals. Kind of, they both had a bye week in first week. In the quarterfinals, the Calanda BRONCOS, they beat the Badalona Dregs from Spain easily with 48-24, and the Warsaw Eagles, they handled the British champion, the Bristol Aztecs.
Yes, and that's not really a surprise, because Warsaw, we know, is one of the best teams in Europe, and everyone was hoping to see this game that we're going to see today. And Broncos had a good game against Barcelona and didn't really let them give them any chance at all from the start. I was here for that game, and I think both teams deserved to be here today, both of them.
Yeah, tonight, I mean, everybody expects a tight game today. If you watched last year, it was really tight till the end of the game when the Broncos scored that decising touchdown at the end to win it 17-7, but it might be an even closer one tonight.
I think it will. It will be a really good game. It's going to go down to the wire. It's going to go down to the end. We might see a field goal at the end of the game to win the game. It's going to be really, really tight because both teams are about evenly matched. And I think we're about to start with the players coming out of the tunnel and getting ready for this game.
Exactly. Let's take a quick look at the players of the game. Calanda BRONCOS, it's an offensive team. I mean, Jeff Buffum, head coach, is the offense coordinator, and he has a strong group together.
Yeah, let's start with the running back, Noah Bachhofner. He's only 23 years old, physically very strong. He's like a patient back, waits for the hole to go open and then just strides straight through it. He had 2 touchdowns against Badalona in the quarterfinal. And then, of course, it all comes down to the quarterback. We're gonna have local product Robin Senrich, and he's also 23 years old. He can run, he can pass, he can do it all. He's been in 2 CEFL finals already, and this is going to be his like third year starting for the CEFL in a playoff game. So he should be pretty experienced, even though only 23 years old. At receiver, we have Ismail Schmidt. He's the youngest out of these guys. He's 21 years old. Played GFN and ELF already, so he's used to the big games and big crowds and all the pressure. So I think he's going to be the guy to look at. Together with the center, Michael Deronk, 6'6", 300 pounds. Now the center, the O-line, that's going to be a big part of the game today. So look at the center just to make a big play today. Block big holds down blocking for the running back. And we have at 81, we also have Tommy Smith, the American from the University of Rhode Island. Been to rookie mini camp with the Pittsburgh Steelers, so he has some experience. Runs 4.59 40, and he's a 6'2". So Tommy Smith scored a lot of touchdowns this year already in the Swiss League. So I'm really excited to see him play today against a really big team like Warsaw Eagles.
Exactly. I mean, Broncos are an offense team, but they have some dogs in the defense too, especially the new American linebacker, Cole Brockwell, with number 39. You see him run to the ball from the middle of the part of the defense. And take a look at the defense lineman, the defense second, Christopher. He's a Finnish national player, 275 pounds, and he's really quick for his size, and he's already third year with the Broncos. They have some more players, for example, Rory Nethercott, the Swedish national player at linebacker, and Ola Garden from a Norwegian top player. So it's quite an international look they have on defense, and yeah, it's a well-balanced team with the Broncos.
It is, and it has to be. And they really have a lot of local players too. You just counted off all a lot of imports, but they do have a lot of local guys in there, like Lucio Tetamanti we'll see today too. So that's what makes the Broncos big of a team like it is in Switzerland for years, building those local guys together with the imports. Americans or European, it doesn't matter. It's just how they do it. It's really nice, and a lot of teams would like to do it like that too.
Yeah, they were back-to-back CFL finalists, runner-ups, and now take a look at the player entrances of the Warsaw Eagles. We will take a look at their key players when the game starts, during the game, but let's have a look now how they enter the field. Welcome, Warsaw Eagles in Graubünden in beautiful Switzerland. It's nice weather, the rain is gone, everything is ready for a great game.
Yes, and it's an afternoon game. It's at a 4 o'clock game, which is awesome too. So all the youngsters can watch it too without the game getting too late. And here come the Warsaw Eagles. Yeah, they definitely brought the whole team, as you can see. Everyone's on board, a lot of players. It's not too long of a flight from Warsaw to Zurich, and that 1.5 hour drive down here to Chur, to the Swiss Alps. So
this is I saw them getting out of the bus, and this is a big team. They have some huge men in their roster. So I think the physical aspect in this game could be a crucial factor.
It will be, especially on the line where the game will be decided today. What will the O-line and the strong running game of the Broncos offense do against that strong defense line of Poland, of Warsaw Eagles? That's a little bit like last year. We've already seen how strong the D-line is. This year it's even better than last year. So, yeah, that's going to be huge. And now everyone's ready for the home team to come out. People are standing, clapping their hands. They're all ready.
Yeah, it's as always a very good, loud crowd here. Lots of Broncos fans. Expect a great game. Yeah, they get in now.
Also beside us, in one booth just beside us, the Broncos coaches are in there, all the assistants. They're all here. Getting ready for the big one. Here they come.
Both teams are back with the full roster, and yeah, let's get ready for the national anthems now. This was the national anthem of Poland, and now the Swiss national anthem. Let's take a look at the Warsaw players that we have to take a look at it tonight.
Once again, it all starts with the quarterback, number 4, Vidal Watcroft, from America. He's played in a couple of leagues in Europe already, and he's from the Shaw Bears. That's a Division II school up in North Carolina. So expect him to be passing and running just like on the other side Robin will be doing. At running back from France, Merrill Zero, used to play in the CEFL, also for Paris Musketeers and Berlin Rebels. What we also got to watch out is for some local players, like receiver Christoph. I'm going to slaughter some names today, so I'm just saying that already now. Christoph Nozov. He's a really good one. He's very explosive all around. You can use him anywhere, and he's got speed, he's got the moves, he's got everything. And also the line center, Mateusz Lawinski. He's also the captain together with the quarterback. He's going to be just like with the Broncos, where we saw the center being spotlighted. We're spotlighting both centers today. They're huge, they're good, and you need that for the exchange and everything. So the offense looks really, really good. How about the defense?
Yeah, the defense, I think that's the heart of this team. I mean, this was a very good defense last year too, and this year especially the front is very an intriguing defense. The defense player Tomasz Setkiewicz, he's a big nose guard. They have behind him, they have a linebacker, an American linebacker, Dexter Fitzpatrick. And watch out for number 92, the defense end, Eric Paskiewicz. He has a huge season this year. He was already a good player, but this year he's really a terror off the edges. So the Broncos really have to take care about protecting their quarterback from him.
Can't wait for that. And if you look at the nations on the two teams, we have on the Russia team we have France, USA, and Finland, Brazil. So only 4 nations represented other than Poland. If you look at the Swiss team, you have guys from Portugal, Germany, Brazil, Sweden, Italy, Norway, France, Austria, Sri Lanka, Czechia, and that's about it. So it's a big difference. I mean, Poland, they really set their own guys out there, and with only 3 nations. And then you look at the Broncos, roster, but that's where they're born in. It doesn't mean that they haven't been raised here. Like if I say Sri Lanka, that is Satyaves. He's like raised in Switzerland. That's his nationality.
Yeah, then Chur is pretty close to the border to Austria, to Germany, even Italy. It's kind of at the corner of different countries, so that's probably the natural factor. But yeah, so what is your outlook for the game?
My outlook is going to be, can the Warsaw Eagles stop that great running game of the Broncos? Broncos have been leading on their running games all year long already, and if Poland can stop it and force the Broncos to pass the ball, it's going to be a long afternoon for the Broncos, but I'm sure they're prepared for it. And on the other side, you have the American quarterback who has to be spied on, and you just gotta, the Broncos defense gotta make sure to stop that duo of running back and quarterback who both can run. And then, like you said, Christoph Nosko has number 10. He has to be stopped or contained somehow.
Okay. Broncos won the toss. They deferred through the second half, so the Eagles will get the ball first. And both teams are ready to line up for that big Saturday afternoon showdown here at Stadion Obereau in Chur. If you might hear some shooting, don't be scared. There is a huge shooting festival around here in Chur, so there might be some noise that you might not expect, but so far it's quite football noise and nothing else.
It's not Los Angeles where you have to hit the ground when you hear shooting, so we'll be all good here. We'll get this party going, and we're gonna start with the special teams. And as we see, the
so we'll see how he does against the Broncos defense, which is coached by Coach Alonso Espinosa, and he's also known to put up very, very good game plans. So this might be intriguing too.
What we also have to mention, here we go.
We have a short kickoff.
Really short.
But the Eagles are ready.
We haven't mentioned the Wroclaw's head coach yet, and that would be Deante Battle. You did, yeah, but he's going to be doing the defensive play call. And let's see what the offense coordinator dials up on our first play of the game.
Exactly. Some kind of onside kick didn't work out for the Broncos, so it's a first down and 10 for the Warsaw Eagle at midfield.
Going trips right, one back set with 4 receivers out. And we start with a run, which only a gain of 1 yard, 2 yards maybe. So
solid defense here. Stop the run from Merrill Zero. It's officially a 3-yard gain.
They hear each other. They have to talk. It's pretty loud in here. And here we go. First pass. And here we got number 10 for the first time. Christoph Noskov, the one we've been talking before. He's going to see the ball a lot today. Yes. I can guarantee you that he's going to see him a lot.
And he lines up in different spots too, so it's hard to follow him around on the field. So the Broncos have to be aware about him, where he's lined up. And but they have a lot of weapons. New first down for the Eagles.
We got the man in motion, Christoph coming over in motion, and hand off to the running back for another only 1 yard gain. Really nice defense against the run so far in those 2 runs they played. That's a gain of nothing.
Very good defense from the front 4 for the Broncos.
What also surprises me is that Wroclaw still huddles up the whole team every time. You don't see that a lot anymore, getting the receivers from all the way out there to the huddle every time. So we got 2nd and 10 coming up. That's going to be a pass. Here we go. Back to number 10 again. Christoph Nosov.
Nosov again. Matthias Hamola slows
Yes, only 1 yard gain, so we got 3rd and 9. That didn't really work out the way they want. Don't forget, it's the start of the game. They still have to feel each other out, see what's going on. It won't be different when the Broncos come on. You just, you know, you have a few games on film, but you don't really have played them or have seen them play like live, so it takes a while to get into the rhythm.
It's you feel the atmosphere. It's quite tense now.
Oh, that's good rush there. That's an interception. That's a pick.
It's number 4, Sebastian Katz, with the interception. He came back from a long injury about a couple of weeks ago, had already an interception in the Swiss League, and now
I have to say it was a pretty bad throw by the quarterback, straight down the middle. There's no receiver near there where he threw it. So good job by Katz, really good. But I don't really know what the quarterback did here. So
yeah, looked like it was badly overthrown. And we have first down for the Calanda Broncos at their own 20-yard lines.
All right, so we'll see Robin the first time in action here with the offense. Oh, fake handoff. Quick pass to Tommy Smith, but that's also no yards. As I said before, they got to first see what's know how the defense is lining up and all that. And it's, yeah.
Simon Jarmolkovic was ready for that play. So, yeah, you see, I mean, from a team with defense coordinated the anti-battle, they were prepared for that play.
I also want to say hi to all our Polish fans watching this game, and I'll say sorry already if we mispronounce their names. So for those Polish people watching at home, another pass. Back to Tommy Smith again, only 2 yards, I think it was.
Yeah, it's Kamil Ruta, that's also one of their show-like players on that left linebacker spot. With the tackle, good play. We have a 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Broncos go twice to Tommy Smith. That's not a big surprise, I guess.
Haven't run the ball once yet in the first 2 downs, so yeah, you're going to go to your import to start the game, the one who knows how to play under pressure. But here we go, we got trips on the left. 3rd and 8. And that's overthrown, they got a punt. So 3 and out for the Broncos. They went fast. I mean, that went really fast. After the interception, 3 plays, 3 and out. Not what the Broncos really wanted at the start of this game.
Yeah, they threw twice to their American player, which was stopped, and the 3rd pass didn't look good at all. So they have punted the ball, and the Eagles will probably get a pretty solid field position out of this. Robin is also the punter.
Yep, the quarterback punters, that's always good. They won't be faking it here. I mean, that's for sure. That will be a big surprise, but they will not. And that's a good punt, too. Good hang time. Punt. That's a huge. And he's trying, number 10, of course. Again, Nozov, there we go. That's what we talked about.
Hey, he has some speed.
Christoph Nozov. That's what we said about all-rounder, about being fast, quick. There's a difference between being fast and quick. And this guy can do it all. So he's already the 3rd time we mentioned his name. So we're going to mention his name a lot today. Yep. I can tell you that already.
And he outrun Tommy Smith and Ola Garden, which are not the slowest players from the Broncos.
So here we go, 2nd drive of the Eagles.
Again in good field position. 1st down at 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's been blown dead. Somebody jumped or a timeout. It's a timeout.
Yeah.
There's something coach didn't like what he saw. It's against the Broncos, so they saw something they didn't like and had to call a timeout early, very early already for the first timeout.
And in the first minutes, you see that like the number 10, Christoph Nozo, he will be a huge factor in today's game.
So let's see what they say in timeout.
Kind of a little bit of a nervous start from both offenses. Some mistakes. Yeah, I mean, it's semi-final. you go to the final or you go to the holidays in the European competition. So
it's always the pressure. I mean, you know, whoever played football out here was listening and who has been in a semi-final in the CFL or back in the European. You really want to know what's going on. So the first 2 drives is always just checking out, and then. But now it should be starting soon. You know, to see what they're doing. The run game hasn't been affected at all so far. And now they're gonna adjust the O-line so they can run the ball a little bit, because they have to run the ball. They can't just rely on the passing game. But they're passing again. Another interception, another pick. That's really bad throw by quarterback.
Now it's Ola Garden, the Norwegian national player who plays for the Broncos since 4 years, and he is a very, very good player. He dropped back into coverage, and the quarterback didn't see him at all.
I got to be honest, I don't know what he was looking at here, the quarterback. He didn't see Garden coming over, but yeah, it's another interception. There was like 3 defenders there. 3 defenders on that one receiver from Poland.
Yeah, he ran that stop route and thought about the cover 2, but didn't see that the cornerback dropped back and threw him right in his hands. So it's a second turnover and first down for the Calanda BRONCOS.
And now they're going to run the ball. That's going to be the first run of the day here. That's what I'm presuming. There we go, like I said. And, oh, nice run by Bachhofner. 11 yards. Down the middle for Noah Bachhofner, one of our players we were highlighting before the game.
He's a very physically strong and patient back. And when he sees the gap, he attacks it with a purpose. So this was a nice first running play for the Broncos in today's game. And we are already half through the first quarter almost. So it's midfield, first down for all the Broncos.
We're lining up here with a wing. I think Tommy Smith is in the wing. Yep. Motioning over to the left side. And here we go, run another 4 yards by Noah Bachhofner. It's a pretty simple play. They move their wing, which is Tommy Smith, from the right side to the left, and then he's going through that B gap there, and they're trying to attack it with 4 yards, which is good at the second down.
Yeah, the Broncos got 2 linemen back this or last week from injuries, Filip Kovlienic and Federico Ferretti, and this was a huge return for them, for this offense line. Helps a lot in the running game.
And they're both so experienced, both of them. They played in so many games, important games, so they won't be too nervous here. Here we go, another pass. And this one is a deep one by Robin. That's going to be overthrown, though. Yep, there's a little bit too much on the air there against... hang on. I think that's the wrong name. It is Formosa.
Yes.
From Italy. And it just missed him by like about 1 or 1.5 yards in the air. Yeah. But it's good taking deep shots early, so they make the Warsaw still respect the deep ball too, and not just put everyone in the box against the run. So that's actually a pretty good call, going that far that early. I mean, like a deep ball that early. So here we go, 3rd and 7.
Broncos already in Warsaw territory.
Not a pass, and here we go. This time, oh, that's a...
it was a late contact, but no flag on the field.
Ismail Schmid, the receiver out there, 21-year-old receiver with a lot of potential, a lot of potential. He's played already in big leagues, and he's only 21 years old. We're going to hear a lot of him too around Europe the next few years.
4th down at the Broncos, go for it.
Well, we're at the 47-yard line, so they're trying to go for it. Maybe also just draw them offside. We'll see. And here comes the play. Now he's calling in the play. We got to see, and now that's already second timeout we're taking here. I mean, the Broncos are taking here, so it's pretty early to take 2 timeouts, don't you think?
Right. Yeah, but it's quite a crucial situation, decision time. I mean, you gave Warsaw the ball twice in very, very good field position for the Eagles. And now you're probably thinking about, well, you know Coach Buffon, he will go for that 4th down. But, yeah, for the defense, it's obviously a danger to get another 3rd situation with bad field.
It is, but that hard count, Warsaw is too experienced to jump for that, to fall for that. It's... not one guy even clinched a little bit. So, I mean, they knew that was coming. They would have been cover 1, They were in the cover one look, and then probably Coach Buffum saw something that he didn't want, and then took the time out. I think they're still going to go on this fourth, though. They're not punting.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you saw the Eagles. I mean, this is a very proud team, a very good team, and they were out for revenge. You felt that the whole week they didn't want to come back to Chur after last week's loss with an intention to go home again.
Yeah, and now they know the atmosphere here, they know the field here, everything, and know what the journey looks like. So here we go, fourth down. Robin is reading that he's still at cover one look. Oh, and here we go, first sack of the game on fourth down.
And he's down, yes. And this is number 7. That's their American Dexter Fitzpatrick from the middle linebacker spot with the blitz. And minus yards, a huge sack, and another turnover on downs, and a great field position again for the Eagles.
Now what has to happen is the quarterback's got to settle down. I mean, Vidal Woodcroft, he needs to settle down. He already threw 2 picks in 2 drives. He needs to settle down. He needs to show that he's a quarterback, and he needs to calm this whole offense down. It was too hasty in the first 2 drives. So they're gonna run it to the left, and another no gain whatsoever.
Broncos defense is ready. Rory Nethercott, the Swedish player, fills the gap and makes the tackle for loss. It's a second down and 11.
Yep, like I said, I mean, they have to establish a running game. And I'm really surprised how good the Broncos defense is playing against the run here so far. I mean, they just stopped them. Like, I mean, with the 3-man front, and then with people blitzing, you don't know who. Here's the pass. Guess to whom?
It's completed, but it's for about 5 yards. So there will be a third down and 6. Broncos defense probably have an emphasis on stopping the run, and want their quarterback to beat them. But so far it works out pretty well, but let's see what they do now. Third down and 6.
Well, we got number 13, Jakob Kubacci on man-to-man coverage down here with no help. So here we go. Here's the quarterback is going to scramble, but he's not. Yep, that's a holding.
There's a flag on the field. It's not enough anyways for the first down,
no.
But this looks like a holding.
Let's see what the referees see and what they saw, and what they will tell us what the penalty is. It's against Warsaw. The head referee today is Jens Urban. He's a very experienced referee. And like we said, it's going to be a...
Broncos will obviously take the penalty, so it will be about a 3rd and 15-ish, something like this.
Yep. 3rd and 14, to be exact.
Eagles with a trips to the left side.
And here's number 10. Here he is. He's gone. Monozov.
He's not gone. Matthias Homola with the touchdown-saving tackle, but nevertheless a huge gain
by Nozov, Christoph Nozov. I mean, we didn't just only do the scouting. I mean, everyone did the scouting. You can't let him go alone like that. I mean, it's a long drag route by him coming over.
45 yards, and yeah.
That's how fast he can go in football.
Obviously, it hurts for the Broncos defense on a 3rd and 15, but now it's first down and goal for the Eagles. They're knocking at the end zone.
Another pass. Again to Nozov. Touchdown, Nozov. A little speed out by Nozov, like a little 3-and-out speed out. And here we go. Nozov had the ball 5 times already in like 2 drives, and one for 40 yards, and now he scored the first touchdown of the game.
The touchdown from quarterback Vidal Woodruff to Christoph Nozov, and PAT follows. It's 6-0 for the guests.
PAT looks good. So it's 7-0 for the Eagles out of Warsaw, Poland. What did you see here on this last play? I mean, not the touchdown pass, but the one before.
I mean, it shouldn't happen. Obviously, never should happen in a 3rd and 15, especially on a player that is already the featured player in almost every play. But I mean, it's hard to say. This is a good player, and as we said, they move him around. It's difficult to, but you really need to know where this guy is on the field. Otherwise, he beats you.
Yep, and I think that's exactly what the coaches will adjust to. Also, like they're moving him around, like you said. So now you got to shift the defense around, so to really cover him, because he's the only one who did any positive yardage so far in this game.
Yeah, the Broncos stopped the run of the Eagles pretty well, really well. And themselves, what does the Broncos offense have to do now?
Well, we saw that they had some good runs before, so now they got to find the mix between run and pass. They went, let's watch that. That's returnable. He will bring it back. There we go.
It's Laurentius.
Oh, he gets hammered there on the 20-yard line. Still a good return, though.
He's a rookie player, came up from the under-19, gets the Broncos the ball at the 22-yard line, first down, Calanda Broncos.
So like I said before, Broncos gotta go now between on the ground and in the air. But they can't just go deep all the time. They have to change it up between middle and short passes, and then in between the Broncos have to go long. But I'm guessing they're going to be doing a run here just to start up, to calm things down a bit. So we got Bachhofner back in. No, that's not Bachhofner this time.
Yeah, no, it is.
It is Bachhofner, yeah. Yep. They're still going to go with him. Of course, he just had a break out there.
Solid 4-yard run,
yep.
2nd down and 6. Yeah, I mean, Broncos have to be able to run the ball. And so far, they didn't do a bad job running.
And running left side. All the 3 times they ran so far was left. I wonder if they're also going to attack the outside or just going to go through the middle. They have to change sides sooner or later. Here we go. Here's a read option by the quarterback. Very nice.
It's another run by Bachhofen, but he is forced out of bounds at the 30-yard line, so there will be a 3rd down and 2.
Yep, 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3. So what are they dialing up now? Coach Buffum is probably going to run it again.
Sooner or later, I guess Robin Sandvik will keep the ball. He's a very dangerous runner from the quarterback spot too. So far, we haven't seen it.
They also took one receiver out and brought in a 2nd running back. So they're going with a 2-back set. Eric Roget is in there now, in the backfield together with Bachhofner, sending Bachhofner out. Here we go. Tommy Smith did not get it.
Shuffle pass. It's really close. He slips a little bit, but fights forward, and this is a pretty close call.
It's 4th and 1. It's not enough.
It is enough.
It is enough. You're right. It is enough. My coach is not happy on the other side, but he didn't even ask for a measurement, so he probably saw it himself. Of course, he's not happy. And
2nd effort by Tommy Smith gives him the first down.
But very close. Nice job by Tommy going there for that 2nd effort, because like you said, he almost slipped, and that would have been for sure not a first down when he would have slipped. So they're back to 4 receivers out there again and 1 back. Here we go. Bachhofner. Yep.
This time it's Dexter Fitzpatrick who fills the gap, stops the run for no yards, so it's 2nd down and 10.
That's one of those things we were talking about before, Matthias, that it's going to be decided on the line, the D-line and the O-line of the Warsaw Eagles, D-line against the O-line of the Broncos. And so far it's pretty even. It's been going for both. Some plays were good here, some plays for the others. And here we go with a pass. Robin going on the left side. the receiver did not look. I don't know why he didn't look. He just ran.
Didn't look like they were on the same page here. Coach Buffen, before the game, he talked about the importance of keeping the control of the clock, keeping long drives going and stuff. So this third down is pretty important.
Well, it's 3rd and 10, so it's another. They're making life tough for themselves, the Broncos, right now in the offense. They're not even getting close to first. They always have to go third, and even fourth ones, you know. So, the defense is shifting a lot, and here comes this. Yeah, that's not enough. That's to the running back. Little screen pass to the left.
Noah Bachhofen with 5 yards, but obviously not enough.
And here comes the punt team.
4th down and 6. Yeah, they have to punt. Obviously, yeah, it's difficult. I mean, if they only run so far, they can run pretty well, but they need to keep the pass defense honest. But so far through the air, it doesn't work at all.
No, it doesn't. Those two little passes at the start to Tommy Smith. It's not really a passing game. It's just little handoff, little like 2-yard forward passes. Second punt of Robin, another good one. He's gonna return that. Oh, but for now, no gain.
Yeah, this time they contained Nosov.
Ismail Schmid came down and made the tackle, the receiver.
Yeah, very good punt coverage for the Broncos. So the Eagles will get back to offense at their own 30-yard lines. And the quarterback is back on the field, Vidal Vodorov. Let's see what he can do on this drive. If they can maybe get back to the run. So far they didn't run at all.
I mean, they did, but they didn't get anywhere. So, right. I mean, the defense line is really doing a good job. Here they run again. And, well, that's their longest run of the day, and that's like 4 yards.
Right, Broncos defense is ready
and
for the play.
They brought in not the other running back. That's Jan Zvej. They took the French guy out and put in number 1. So they do have a lot of running backs to choose from in Poland, as you can see. And Jan is staying in at running back. And here's the next pass to number 11, and that would be
wobbled but caught by
Alexander Daida catching that ball.
Right, it's 3rd down and 2. It's not enough for the first down.
But it's nice. Now they're starting to mix it up like we said before. Wroclaw does. Can't always go to number 10. If you always go to Nosov, it's, you know, you have to have other players, and that's what they're showing right now and doing right now. So it's 3rd and 2. We still have Jan Svej in there. And here comes a pass on 3rd and 2. Nice catch.
This is a good catch.
That's number 6. That would be, no, that's not number, it's number, it's tough to see the number. He's got his jersey up.
Sebastian Katz with the tackle on number 5. I think it's Bruno Vaskiewicz.
There we go, number 5. Yep.
And the quarterback now had some time to throw, and this time completed it over the middle. Big game on 3rd and 2, and a new first down for the Warsaw Eagles.
Yep, that was a really nice pass by Vidal Woodcroft. He went back, had time, like you said, and then threw it down the middle again. But this time it was caught really nice by the receiver. Nice football play, and now I think it's the end of the first quarter, which was a bit of a back and forth between testing what's going on and trying some long balls. But we see 1 touchdown, so...
Yeah, a little nervous start. I mean, the Eagles with the first 2 picks. Broncos didn't do a lot through the year, but did some good things on the ground. 7-0. It was 7-0 last year to the semifinal for the Eagles. So it's quite obviously a long game to play, but let's see how they match in the second quarter.
I also have to say it's a very disciplined game. There's only been 1 flag so far. There was that holding by the Eagles. So they're both playing very disciplined. They're both playing very controlled football without doing stupid stuff or doing flags, penalties. So let's hope this keeps on going on, because that's what football is all about, having games without all the flags being thrown all the time.
Yes,
Trips to the right. Another run.
Run the ball with
Oh!
Sway.
That's a very nice run again by Jan Sway.
Jan Sway is a workhorse for the Eagles and a physical player, and this is the best run they had so far in the game.
11 yards it is, yes.
And yeah, they're already at the 26-yard line of the Broncos. Another run through the middle, but this time Matthias Homola is there and Elio Tempini, and they tackle Jan Sway for a gain of 2 yards, 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, and they're going with Jan Sway now at running back for a while already because he's doing a good job so far. This time it's going to be a pass over to number 81. There will be Komel Witkowski.
Tackled by Cole Brockwell. It's close. No, it's enough for a 1st down. And they're in the red zone now of the Broncos with a 7-0 lead. Get the ball at the 16-yard line, 1st down and 10.
Yeah, they're like I said before, they're outscoring them a little bit now, the defense. The defense is, here comes the blitz. The run was Jan again, but got stopped for 2 yards. Yeah, I mean, the Broncos need to start, watch out that they don't fall back too far on this really strong Wroclaw offense team, which is getting better and better play by play. Don't you think so? It looks like they're getting stronger and stronger every down they play.
Yeah, this is definitely their best drive.
We got
2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8. And here we go with 2 again to our friend Nozov. And he gets another 6 yards out of this little out route he's doing right down there. Another 5 and out route like he did before on the touchdown. But now it's going to be 3rd and 3. That's his 6th catch already today for Nozov.
He is a spectacular player, really quick to get something out of nothing there. And this is a very important 3rd down and 3. Broncos defense and try to stop that drive. Sway is back in the backfield.
Another pass. It's going to go rolling out to the right.
And
yep,
it's
incomplete. Oh, so what will they do? Will they go for it or will they send out the field goal?
Jakub Kubatki with the chance for
They're going to send out the field goal.
But he dropped it.
The field goal team, of course, not the field goal. They're going to send out the field goal team.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's still early in the game. You have a chance for a 2-score lead.
Yeah, I would have done the same. I would go for field goal just to get that 2-score lead, like you just said, and then but it's not an easy kick down here in the wind. It's pretty windy.
Filip Twardowski, the kicker, is
out.
No
problem at all. That's 10-0 lead for Wroclaw. Warsaw, not Wroclaw. That's, I think in Polish it's called like that. I'm not too sure. It's Warsaw, of course. But 10-0 is a little surprising, to be honest. I didn't think they're going to go up that fast, that high. I mean, it's not high, it's not over yet, of course. It's still a long time to go, like you just said. But 10-0, what do you think the offense has to do now?
Yeah, I mean, it forces a little bit of pressure on the Broncos offense. As you said, it's still early. Broncos get the ball in second half and everything, but yeah, still, I mean, you need to feel some kind of a little bit of urgency to produce something on offense. So a good kickoff return would obviously help here to have a little field position, because it's hard to drive against this defense over the whole field.
It is, but sooner or later they have to do it. And I think they adjusted during the last drive like a lot. The offense was huddling down there for a long time. Coach Buffum had to do some adjustments, so I'm curious to see the next drive, what will happen. I think they're going to be going a little bit more through the air. We'll see in a minute. Oh, that's a nice kickoff. That's going to go into the end zone, but he's going to bring it out. That's Laurin Süst again with his speed. Oh, that's very good.
Good return.
Down to the 30-yard line. I like that when they take the ball out of the end zone. You know, most of the time nowadays you just wave it off and then you go. But no, he's a fearless player. He takes it and gets it out there.
Laurin is obviously known in Switzerland as an option quarterback from the juniors program Cs. So he is a guy that runs with the ball. He loves to run with the ball.
Yep. But we have Gabriel Hollenstein out there down, limping his first.
Gabriel, he is a very, even also a very young player from nearby Austria, played with the Broncos in the juniors program. Let's hope he's not seriously injured. Needs some help to get off the field.
Warsaw also changed the D-line a lot. They have a rotation going on now, as you see. They have two new guys in there down at end with Jan Gromek at D-line. Getting his first taste of the game today. There he is, taking the outside container, almost making the tackle. Robin keeping the ball himself for 4 yards. QB keep for 4 yards. Yeah, maybe, you know, they got to find a solution to carry the ball, get the ball downfield now.
Yeah, you saw that jet sweep fake to Tommy Smith. That's something they do a lot this year. And even give him the ball or keep the ball. So this might be something we'll see more in the next couple of drives.
Yep, and here we go. They're playing with the wing back again. So 3 receivers out. And we're going to run it.
So this time it's Amel Jovi.
Yeah.
That's the second strong running back next to Noah Bachhofen. This is more the lightning part of the Thunder and Lightning duo at the running back.
I like how they call it Thunder and Lightning. But I also have to say, Warsaw also had a good drive with actually not the French running back, but with Jan, with the other running back.
Absolutely.
They did a really good job there. So Thunder and Lightning, let's see what they can do now on 3rd and 2.
The Eagles with 5 men at the line, so they expect a run.
And we have the line, yeah, here we go, he's handing it off. That should be a first down.
This is quite close.
Again, that's probably, I think the Eagles head coach will call for a measurement this time. He was pretty mad last time, but it is first down, like last time when it was that close.
So Amel with his first 2 carries in the game. This was a much needed first down here.
It is, but they're making it too close every time on those 3rd downs. They gotta maybe once or twice they should get like a run or a play that is over 10 yards or over 3 yards. I mean, they're averaging 3 yards a play right now. So Tommy Smith over, and here comes the running back again, Amel, and it's another, like I said, 4 yards. We're going 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards. It's a little bit more. No, it is 4 yards. So
this one was pretty good. It was Hannemann pulling from the right side of this offense line, and yeah, it's 2nd down and 4. And as I said before, it's hard to get straight over the whole field with runs of 3 and 4 yards. But that's what, if it's what they need to do, that's probably the recipe right now.
I understand that, but I'm saying we mentioned like Ismail Smith in the same like we did with Moller, with Nozov. We haven't seen him once yet, so they need to get him involved. Nice run again here, very nice run.
Exactly. This time it's a little more than 10 yards again from Amel Achovi. He's a fast guy.
It was a draw. He's faking the pass and then giving it to Amel. And Amel, like you said, he's the lightning in that Thunder and Lightning running back duo. Nice run.
And he's also a very young player. He's only 22 years old. So they have a lot of skilled players younger than 23 years.
Another change on the defense tackles. They're going to brought in fresh guys at tackle. And here we go again. Robin is keeping it himself for 2 yards.
It looked like he probably would love to have that back. It looked like Tommy Smith had an alley on the outside. But Robin keeps it for a 2 yard gain, so it's 2nd down and 8.
should have handed it off, but you know, should have, could have, would have. Football is a game of inches and seconds, not even seconds. You have like half a second to decide, am I going to hand the ball off or am I going to keep it? So, you know, it's really
difficult.
It is. But they're going to take Tommy out at receiver now to the right side. And we're going to have 2 by 2 again. But they're handing it off. They're handing it off for another 3 yards.
Avella Jovi with the run, short gain, it's 3rd down and 5.
But once again, we're down on 3rd down.
Yes.
Matthias, like we said before, they shouldn't get those 3rd downs all the time.
On the other hand, it looks like a long, nice drive, but obviously they are under pressure to convert these 3rd downs. But yeah, let's see what they do. If they stay with the run now on 3rd and 5, or if they go back to the pass.
I'm saying they're going to go for a short pass now. But the Eagles know that too. Look at how close up they are. Only one safety in the back. See, here comes the pass.
Paskiewicz with the
He's going to go himself. He's going to get that first. No, he's not. That was a nice tackle out there against the quarterback, Robin.
Robin isn't afraid to put his head down, running to the defender. But number 23, Otsminek Presmilav.
Would you go for it, or would you?
Well, Broncos have to go for it here. I guess it's 38-yard line.
Another timeout. That would be the last one of the Broncos.
Yes.
That is the last timeout. And we still got 4 minutes 50 to go. So now another big decision coming up, 4th and 2. Like you said, on the 38-yard line. I say they will be going, of course, but what are they going to do? Are they going to go with that running back and the wing, with Tommy being the blocking for the running back, or a little short pass?
Obvious call is a run. They did pretty well so far. Obviously, the Eagles know that too. I expect the Eagles to bring some heat. Yeah, this will be a very interesting and very important play too. I mean, Broncos can't afford to give back the ball to the Eagles now with 4:50 left in the half with a 10-0 deficit.
No, and especially with 4 minutes 50 to go, you know, you need to keep that drive going. Now, I would, you know, like Ismail Schmidt being all on his own against one-on-one with number 8 and standing that far off, I'd just give him a hitch. It's 4th and 2.
On the field. The Norwegian defense player is in the slot now.
I'm saying they're going to go down to Ismail Schmidt. No, they're not. There's Laureen coming on the end around, taking on 1st down.
Laureen just turned 20 with the reverse play. And this was exactly the same play they ran against the Vienna Vikings in that preseason game, a minute to the end, when Laureen just scored a 50-yard touchdown to win the game. So the Broncos, Jeff Buffum trusted his former juniors quarterback on that reverse again. It's another 1st down for the Broncos and a crucial one.
Really good call here. I mean, that was really good call. And did you see how that young player just put down his helmet and just got that 1 more yard out of there? So the drive keeps going. Here comes Robin. Watch the time. And that's a catch.
And it's another catch by Laureen. Yes, it's another catch by Laureen.
He's having a big drive here.
2 huge plays. Young player has here for another 1st down, and the Broncos are knocking at the end zone now with a chance to shorten the lead a little bit.
And if you wonder why Matthias is so excited for all that Laureen big plays, he's the uncle of Laureen. My commentator here today is actually the uncle of number 1, so that's why he gets a little louder when he makes plays.
Yeah, obviously very proud of him. Let's see how the Broncos can convert here. 1st down and 10.
Another read option, and he's going to give it to Tommy Smith. That's a touchdown. Hang on. No, they're going to get him down on the 1 yard.
He stepped out of bounds, I think, at the 2 or 3 yard line.
Yep.
Somewhere. Yeah, it looked like he jumped into the end zone.
Really nice play, though. Again, just handing the ball off and coming with that much speed around the corner.
He's a speedy guy. He was measured with a under 4'6" at the NFL.
4'5'9", yes.
4'5'9" at the rookie camp for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So he knows how to run. Second down and 2 for the Broncos.
And that motioning him again into the backfield as a wildcat formation, bringing it in untouched almost. So Tommy Smith with the first touchdown of the day to make it 10-6. Really nice play. They are motioning him into the wildcat, getting the direct snap to him, and he just has to follow his blockers, and he's in there almost untouched. So now we got a game again. Really nice. I mean, we had a game all along, but I mean, score, you know, it's makes it more exciting again. Now Eric Arquette is the kicker. He's actually a running back with a lot of experience, playing for many years. Oh, that's a fire call, and they got the 2-point to Tommy Smith. Great play by Robin, the holder, who's also the quarterback, going that fast, realizing what's happening, getting up, calling the fire, and then Tommy doing that quick out. Oh, we got a Polish guy out on the ground. Hope it's not too bad.
Definitely not a designed 2-point conversion.
No, it was a bad snap.
It was a bad snap, but they did well. Tommy Smith and Robin Senrick on the same page. Let's hope the Polish player isn't injured too seriously. He is on the ground, on his back. Yeah, I mean, this touchdown was very important for the Broncos.
Not just for the Broncos, but for the whole game, for everyone's watching. But yeah, for the, you know, to keep it up, they had, like you said, they have to have a long drive and not just go 3 out. And now they started on their own 28 and now ending in the end zone. So that's exactly what this game needs. What the Broncos needed is a continuous driving of the ball and getting first downs. And twice it was third and long and you know, not getting that first down. But now it ended up with some really nice play calling and some really nice execution of those plays. And it's a deserved touchdown for the Broncos. And like we said, it's 10-7.
10-8.
10-8, of course, after the
2-point conversion from Robin Senrick to Tommy Smith. So, yeah, we have the game that we hoped we'll have. It's 3 minutes left to halftime. Yeah, I mean, let's see what the Eagles will show here before halftime.
Have we had a completion of a pass yet that's more than 5 yards from the Broncos?
Well, that pass to the sideline to Laureen Sus right before the touchdown.
Yep, that's longer than
that was definitely the longest pass.
Well. Yes.
Very good kickoff.
Oh, he drops it in the end zone. He's still on.
comes out. It's a flag on the field. Oh man, he has speed.
He's going to be. But he's going to call back. It's going to be called back.
Yes, there is a flag.
What a speed! This guy is a human highlight. Mozov is crazy. 103-yard touchdown.
Crazy, and it's gonna get. He dropped the ball in his end zone, and still brought it out.
Oh, and there's a holding against the Eagles. Mozov's going to be really mad if you.
And what the Broncos coaches probably will say, don't kick to him again.
Well, I mean, this run was a highlight run. I've seen a lot of football this year, but 103 yards with that speed, and wow. It's too bad it just got called back because this was really nice. Just one little mistake by one of the players who had a holding. Is it a holding or block in the back? I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it either, but he was thrown pretty early, so... Yeah, I mean, everybody saw it on the field except Nosov, because he showed the highlight moves.
Poor Nosov, and now he's out because he's winded. He can't be on the field now. He's winded after 102 yards touchdown, which got called back.
And they start now at their own 6-yard line. Nosov is out. Merrill Zero, the running back, the French running back, is back on the field. It's first down at 10.
Yep, and he's bouncing to the outside, but that's only a gain of like 4 yards. I don't know. He's going sideways, 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 but it's never going north, so that doesn't really get you yards.
It's a good tackle of Sebastian Katz from his safety spot, who came all from the other side of the field, forced the running back out.
Yep, we called the name Katz today already a few times also, so 2nd and 6. Here goes Vidal, another run.
0 again, but he has enough this time for a first down, 6 yards.
And we're going to have the 2-minute warning in like 9 seconds, so there won't be another play before the 2-minute warning coming up. They're not going to be getting another play off before the 2-minute warning.
It's an intense game, and yeah, both teams get at it.
And here we go with the 2-minute warning, which we use the NCAA rules in the CEFL, so that's why we do that too. Yeah, good game so far, really enjoying this. This is exciting, good football, and I think it's going to be... Okay. Yeah, it's going to be continuous. Going to be a very good and tight game. I don't think somebody's going to be running away with this game anytime soon.
Yeah, I was talking before the game with the head ref, with Jens Urban, about if there would be a tie, what would happen. And he talked about the Kansas City tie-breaking rules in the overtime. We don't go there yet, but it looks like this will be a barn burner till the end of the last whistle. But now first, let's see if the Eagles can score again. It's a long way. They still have to march over 80 yards.
They still have all 3 timeouts though. That's no 2. They got 2 left. They still got 2 timeouts left. And Warsaw and what's his Nozov, of course, is back in the game. So they better. Or is he? Yeah, and the crowd is making a lot of noise here. So here's Vidal Woodcroft. He's going to go deep. He wanted to go deep. Nice defense. And here he goes, getting sacked for a 1-yard gain. He wanted to go deep. He was looking downfield, and he already winded up the long ball, but then
he looked for a second. He has a step on the quarterback, but timing didn't work out. It was Rory Nethercott again. We called him a number of times this half too. It's a good tackle. It was a 1-yard gain, and they call a timeout. So it's 2nd down and 9 with 1:43 to go in the
with Rory Nethercott, with the Swedish national team player. We have mentioned him a lot of today already. He's a force out there at linebacker, number 8. I'm really impressed with him. The way he just needed 1 more second. It would have been a long ball, but he just made that little difference with that 1 step ahead and didn't give Vidal Woodcroft the time to throw the ball. Now they got to go 80 yards in 1 minute and 43. So they're going to go through the air now. They have to, and they got 1 timeout left after this. So don't expect too much running now if they still want to get into field goal range and get some more points, because second half, the Broncos will get the ball first coming out of the sheds. So I'm saying that they're going to go through the air a little bit more now.
Broncos got some pass rushers in.
And here he goes to the sideline. There's no chance. And two guys on the receiver. Really nice coverage.
Yeah. Looked like he threw that a little away, kind of Ola Garden and Cole Brockwell.
That would have been Jakub Simon again. That would have been his 2nd catch.
So it's 3rd and 9, and yeah, still some time to play, but
Broncos have no more timeouts, so they cannot work on the clock right now.
Lozov is in again. It's locked to the right side.
Oh, almost a sack. And here we go.
This is a good coverage.
Very good coverage.
It was Tommy Smith. They put Tommy Smith in their American tight end.
What are they doing now? That's nice. He's in there as a pass
the CFL,
defender.
You're allowed to have 2 American players on the field at the same time. Normally they have Tommy Smith on offense, Paul Brockwell on defense. But now in this crucial scene, they put him in on defense, and he makes the play. Pretty nice for Tommy, and it's 49, and the Eagles have to punt.
And he did it really nice too. It's not just like he was just there to be there. He covered that guy really nice. And yep, now the Broncos still have 131. Maybe they can get something going. Oh, not too good of a punt. He will bring that. No, he won't. Ismail should have brought that, to be honest. He had enough time. The Rockcliffe players were not down, and now the time is ticking. See? Bad decision by Ismail. He had the time to bring it back for a few yards, and now the time stops. 1 minute 17.
Yeah, this is a long way to go. 70 yards in 77 seconds without a timeout.
They're gonna, if I may predict something here, they're just gonna run it 3 times and then let the time, let the clock wind down. They're not gonna try anything before the half. Yeah, why should you? You're back 2 points, and you get the ball in the second half. They might try on the first throw and then on the first pass, and then they see if they want to continue it or not.
Yeah,
that may be.
What I think. That I agree. They probably see what they get out of that first play. Whole playbook is open, no pressure to force it down the field. But Coach Buffon is always there. Maybe.
So they are doing that. They're just going to be running down the middle and let that first half run out. It was a fast first half. It really went by fast. Feels like, because there was not a lot of flags. We only had 2 or 3 flags,
Not even an hour so far.
So I mean, that's what I mean. It's fluent football here without stoppages too much. And here we go. They are passing. Nice catch. And here we go. It's
a good catch by
Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith is Broncos man of the match so far, but it's way too early to call it. But he's playing everywhere, and every second snap we have to call the name Tommy Smith.
They're in a 2-minute offense now, and like 45 seconds to go. Let's see if they're...
Another pass, so they really want to go here again. Another get out of bounds, which you can't. So time is ticking.
Formosa, but it's probably enough for the first down. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So time is running.
28 seconds to go.
This will be...
They're going to go deep to Ismail here. They have to go deep here soon.
If they want to score, they need to have a bunch of yards here.
No, they're not. They're going out. Now go out of bounds. There he goes. 16 seconds to go, and we're on the 40-yard line of the Eagles.
Yeah, 36 yards.
36.
They bring in Silom Achai now. He's a taller receiver who was in military, just came back a couple of weeks ago to the team, and he was one of their go-to guys last 2 years. So let's see if they try to maybe get him on a
either
high
go
ball.
to Selom or go to Ismail. Ismail is even taller than Selom, or they're both same tall. They will go to one of those two. Oh, here comes the pressure though. Nice. Wow.
And Selom gets in.
And Selom, like you called it, coach. Like you called it.
Selom got in.
Before we celebrate here, this is great job by Robin. That pocket presence, he gets 2 guys going against him, and he finds it up the middle. One hell of a throw. Kudos to quarterback.
Almost tackled him. Oh, this was a close one. But that skinny post to Selom.
Really nice. Wow, what a game. And sorry for getting all excited here, but that quarterback is a Swiss local player, not an American import. Playing like that, I mean, the pressure was coming from both sides against him, and he's just stepping up the pocket and throwing that dart down to Selom. And also Selom, great job. He just came back, like you said, from the army, not being 100% footballer ready yet, and already playing like that. Really nice. 2-point conversion, rolling out and finding Tommy Smith in the back.
It's a 2-point conversion is good. It's Ismail Schmid with the catch.
They all look the same when you.
Tommy Smith was cut at the line of scrimmage. He wanted to run that flat route.
Okay.
I focused on him. He turned back from his motion, and he was cut at the line of scrimmage. So that backside.
Smart play by Eagles, cutting him. You're allowed to cut on the line, so cutting him down. But then, what a game! 16-10 now.
Wow, and it's they drove over the field now with less than a minute for the lead. Broncos lead 16-10.
And please do not kick it off to Nozov. Might be a good idea to not kick it to Nozov. just a little pointer here from a commentator who saw the last return for 102 yards, so it would be nice not kicking it to him.
Right, but as I see it, he's not even on the field now. They line up in a, well, they probably expect some kind of script kick here.
Which will happen. I think Eric Orgett, the kicker, will just script it down, hard knuckle the ball down. No, they're just going to go straight in the air to the, straight out of bounds.
That wasn't the best kick, to be honest.
Well, you know, are you going for the Hail Mary now? Or for a long ball into the end zone? Look, I mean, look where they're at with the ball. I mean...
Well, let's see if the Eagles want the re-kick, maybe.
No, they're bringing out the offense.
So they get the... If they play from the 40-yard line, so it's still 60 yards to go. Well, it looks like a re-kick, to be honest.
Why is the quarterback out there? No, it's the offense.
But...
It is the offense out.
Yes, but I don't understand exactly where the refs are with the ball. It looks like they want a re-kick. Offense is out of the field, but the refs are here on the 30-yard line with the ball ready for the kickoff, for a re-kick.
It's the refs once again think it's a kick, but you know, you asked the offense or the Eagles, and they said we want the offense, and the referees didn't. You know, that's. And here comes Über and has something again.
Yeah, the flag is against the Broncos.
But why?
The Eagles, yeah, it's for the out of bounds kick. So they get the ball first down at the 40-yard line. They didn't want a re-kick, but the refs weren't on the same page here.
Because
for a second.
I mean, that flag should have come like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, right.
Not like that late. So that's all the confusion for nothing. So here we go, 8 seconds with the trips right.
Let's see if they go for it. But if they go, I mean, we know
they're going to go. They are going to go. And now go.
How can he be so open?
2 seconds. 1 second to go on the. How can he be that open? That's a good question. I mean,
the Broncos were not ready with their defense, and the Eagles.
Yeah, Broncos had no more timeout. Had no timeout to take and to calm the players down. I mean, only a three-man front. They didn't bring too much pressure.
1 second. It's one play left. So the Eagles have a chance to go for a field goal, get some points, or. Well, right now, I mean, it's Wild West. It looks like
I mean, it started off so slow, and now it's like you said, Wild West. Yeah, they're coming field goal. The field goal team coming out.
It's 23-yard line, so this will be a 40-yard field goal.
It's the only right thing to do. They really have a good kicker. Rocklaff does. I mean, Warsaw does. So I mean, it's a 40-yard. Field goal. I mean, let's see what they do.
Filip Kwiatkowski,
yep,
the kicker.
He's got a good leg, as you see. Oh, that's off. That's off to the left. That's off to the left.
Whew, they miss it, and the Broncos take the lead to the half. 16-10.
They come away lucky twice, I got to be honest with you. That one holding on that 102-yard kick return, and now here on that last play before the field goal. I mean, how can you have that guy open that far with 8 seconds to go? But thank God, one guy still tackled him. Otherwise, it would have been. But it was one hell of a first half. Really nice, really exciting, and it's Warsaw. I know I said the name wrong sometime. Excuse me about that, but. It's going to be a good second half. I can tell you that.
What a half. I mean, he heated up extremely in the second half, and some crazy plays in the last couple of minutes of the second quarter. We will take a break too. Get back in 10 minutes, and hope you stay with us. And
yes, stay here, and also during the halftime, I think there is some shots from the locker rooms and from downfield and everything, and we'll see us after the break with an exciting second half, which it will be.
Gin Tonic. Den könnt ihr im Bar da, dann gibt es auch die Drinks. Alle anderen Drinks, immer noch normal bei der Getränkestände. Also in der Bar gibt es keine. Es gibt zwar offen Bierausschack, das gibt es, aber sonst gibt es nur die harten Drinks. Und nach dem Spiel am 7. startet dann das andere Halbfinale, Dono gegen Firenze. Und da haben wir den Livestream mit dem Beamer. Also könnt ihr einfach im Party auch noch das andere Halbfinale schauen. Im besten Fall schauen wir, wer unser Gegner im Finale sein wird. Aber das wird ein harter Weg noch bis Ende des Spiels. Ja, guten Prost und bis in 15 Minuten. Sehr schön gemacht. Ganz herzlichen Dank für die coole Darbietung.
Okay, welcome back to the second half of this beautiful semi-final between the Calanda BRONCOS and the Warsaw Eagles. It's 16-10 for the Broncos after the first half. It's a beautiful evening, early evening now, 20 degrees, the sun came out. What do you want more, Coach?
It's just beautiful. It's so I'm so thankful to be here in this nice stadium and in this nice atmosphere here in this nice town. And then if you have games like that, it's just amazing. That's why we love football, right? It's not 90 minutes kicking the ball around and then it's 0-0. So that's why we love football. 16-10, what a first half it was. I just been out there talking to the referees, to the head referee. So on that long kickoff return of 102, there was one little hold by one of the gunners who... the gunner got pulled a little bit down to the ground, but on a jersey, and you cannot close your hand in offense on a jersey and pull him down. That was the flag which they had to call. But other than that, they say it's a really fair game down there. No trash talking. It's really good, and that's what we want to see, right? So football at its finest, and we just can it get better in the second half? That's what I wanted to say. I mean,
can't wait for the second half. Let's look back quickly. Warsaw scored first touchdown, 6-yard touchdown, a pass to Nosov. They converted a third and 15 during that drive when they had 7-0 in the first quarter. Second quarter, they even enhanced the score with a 23-yard field goal by Twardowski, 10-0. Then the Broncos came back with a 3-yard touchdown run by Tommy Smith. They converted the 2-point conversion again from Robin Sandberg to Tommy Smith, 10-16. And then at the end, everything went havoc in the last minute. Broncos drove the field in a minute and had a touchdown pass from Robin Sandberg to Selom Ajayi to take the lead with another 2-point conversion. They even enhanced it. The 2-point conversion pass from Robin Sandberg to Ismail Schmid. So it's 16-10 now, and we can't wait for the second half.
Yeah, especially after that last minute in the first half where everything just went chaotic from the passes alone, and then at the end almost a touchdown pass from Warsaw going onto the right side there and just getting tackled at the 7-yard line or 2017, whatever. Right. But it was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, and don't forget that kickoff return touchdown that came back. That would have been a score that put Warsaw ahead by 10, 17-7.
Yeah.
Well, would have, could have, should have.
Yeah.
But still, this was a highlight play too, even if it was called.
It was, like I said, it would have been one that would have been the top play of the week. In many leagues because 102 yards, but it wasn't. Now they got to calm down and just play a second half. It's going to come down to the wire, I can guarantee you that. And like we said, Broncos is going to get the ball first in the second half, and let's see if they're going to run it first, trying to get the run game a little bit better going than what they did in the first half.
Yeah, so both teams are lined up for the kickoff for the Warsaw Eagles. Broncos with the returner, it's Laurin Zust and I think it's Ola Garden back there as returners, and the ball is in the air.
And is Laurin going to take it out of the end zone again? He is. He is fearless young man here. I just talked to his dad at the halftime. Oh, nice run again.
Good return to the 31-yard line. Gives the Broncos a first down, and the offense of the Swiss champion is on the field.
I just talked to Laurin's dad at halftime real quick, and he says he's going to play like that second half too. He's going to be all happy. So let's see if he's going to have a second half like he had the first half. I'm predicting a run here just again to see what what kind of look the Warsaw is giving them. They're lining up in a 4 front like they do all game. Pasakjevic is the left end. See, he's actually the guy making the tackle. No, he's on the tackle too.
It's the American Dexter Fitzpatrick from the middle linebacker spot who came out for the tackle.
And number 23, Przemysław Ocimek also on the tackle.
Yeah, I mean, the Warsaw's defense line, we talked about them. Eric Paskiewicz is a really good player as an end, but so far, Broncos offense held their own.
They did. And like we said, not a lot of flags in the first half, which we like to see, you know. Let's keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, refs do a good job so far. They let the teams play. And it's a 2nd down and 8. Broncos offense a little slow to line up.
Well, the game clock's going to go down. They got to hurry up. They got Larine on the right. On the boundary side, we're going to have Tommy Smith going over right now. So we got a heavy set in there on line, but they're going to stop it for 1 yard gain. I don't know why it took that long for just a regular run to get in. Did they line up wrong? Did they have the wrong person in there? This took a little long for that. So it's 3rd and 7 now.
Dexter Fitzpatrick again with the tackle. So he has 2 tackles in a row now in the second half to start the second half. So the Eagles are probably not happy what happened right before halftime. They bring that energy. So far here in the second half, it's 3rd and 6.
Now it's going to be a pass. So now Robin is checking the field right now, seeing what's going on, what kind of coverage it is, sending Tommy in motion, and he's going to go to Tommy. But there's 3 guys on Tommy. Again, the American and number 21 also this time. And
stretches the ball, but it's not enough for a first down.
Filip Suchecki. And, of course, again, Fitzpatrick on the tackle. So they're going to punt it now. On their own 40, we don't have to discuss this along. They're going to punt it. Yep, the punting team is on the field. And as we know, Robin is also the punter. He had 2 good punts in the first half. Let's see if he can do this here in the 3rd quarter as well.
It's 4th and 2, and Bruno Vaskiewicz is the returner for the Eagles. He's back there, standing at the 24-yard line.
Is Nosov out? I have not seen him in a while.
I haven't seen him. He was a little bit banged up. Maybe it looked like after that long return, he didn't show up.
I haven't seen him since,
times.
And that would be a big blow if he can't come back on the field.
On the other hand, he stands there at the sideline. We'll see it when the offense of the Eagles is back. But now they take a timeout. They weren't probably sure if the Broncos maybe ran a fake here or what else. It's 4th and 2 at their own 40-yard line.
I don't like those fast timeouts that early in the games. In the second half, you have 3 timeouts. You know, when it comes down to crucial time, which could be today in a big game like that, you need your timeouts. And now you got to waste a timeout on a 4th and 2. That early in the second half, I do not like that at all. Makes me, you know, as a coach also, I would just... There must have been.
But that's what you said when you bring the quarterback as your kicker. You can never be sure if the kick is really going to be up or if he's going to run or whatever.
Yes, but they knew that. But now they don't have to burn a timeout for that. They knew he's going to be the punter, and he's going to punt it too. It's just going a little squippy up there. He's going to bring that back. So
again, a good coverage by the...
Oh, the shoulder of the Bronco player did not look good. The way he landed, that did not look good. I hope he's okay. I saw that actually because I looked right there where it happened. He fell straight onto the shoulder.
Yeah, he stays on the field.
Let's hope he's all right. But like we always do when somebody's hurt, you hope that nothing happens, because even if it's a contact sport, we know, an injury can hurt a team very much. And players, if they miss time, it's never good, of course. But let's hope he's okay. It looks like he's got something on his shoulder, which I'm not a doctor and can't see it from here, but the way he landed, yeah, it looks like it's a shoulder. It is the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he has to go straight into the tent over there. So all the best to you. And here we go. It's first
and 10 at the 24-yard lines of the Eagles.
I do not see Nosov out there still.
Merrill Zero is back at running back.
Nosov is out there, sorry. There
he
he
gets
is.
the ball.
He gets the ball right now.
Oh, that's a very good tackle.
Open field tackling, beautiful.
Lorenzo Tino, he's a rookie. Came up from the under-19 team last season, end of last season, and is starting here as a cornerback in the CFL semi-final.
There's a lot of under-19 players who came up and already made an impact. That's really nice to see. 2nd and 7, and here we go. It's a run. Stopped early again. I'm impressed by the linebackers and the D-line of Broncos, how they stopped at our running game of the Eagles so fast. I mean, that was one of the points we were talking before the game, that the run game of Warsaw is so strong, and now we just see that stop them almost every time. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Big play here in this third quarter.
Going trips left, one guy to the right, one back. That's going to be a pass. It's going to go back. Oh, yeah, he just found the hole there,
Still on his feet.
That's Bruno Wasicki. He's still on the... That's another first.
He got pummeled there by a gang tackle, but it's enough for first down for the Eagles.
What they did is they sent him, he's the inside guy out of the trips. They send him in the middle and find the hole from the guy who's blitzing. And that's what exactly happened. So then, but all the yards after carry, it's really nice too. And they're going the same formation again. Just watch for that number 10 up there. So here he is, I just said it's number 10. No, I mean, come on.
Just splits 2
Look
defenders.
at that. Oh, that's a flag, that's a late hit.
There's a flag. I don't actually know if the flag wasn't thrown earlier.
Is it? Number 4 came pretty late on top of our Nosov.
That's right. Nosov is the guy to stop, definitely. He split 2 defenders here for 10 yards after the catch. But it looks like a holding here on the receiver with number 16, Jakub Sema. You saw the jersey of the cornerback go, so that might hurt the Eagles.
If you wonder why in a high-tech stadium, in a new stadium like Chur, like this is here, it's really new, we don't have any communication with the referee. At the general test, they saw that because of that shooting event you were saying, they do not have enough capacity for the Wi-Fi, so now there is no communication with the referees, as you saw today. Here's the next pass. This is the first real long bomb. That's going to be a catch. Wow. Very nice catch by number 16.
Very good catch by Jakub Sema, who just had
that holding call. Yep.
He got the revenge on that call. And on defense, you saw Nicolo Formosa, who's actually an offensive receiver, playing. He is also a backup cornerback. He's here on the field. But he...
Why are they playing all those receiver at cornerback? I don't, do they have to, or are they just better, or why?
Well, to be honest, you saw some weaknesses on the defensive backfield in the Swiss Championship games from the Broncos sometimes. So they might have just transformed them a little bit to get a little more depth there. But we'll see. It's Nosov. Oh, Nosov, but he got hit hard there by the Broncos defense. No yards here, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, it's Nosov on a fly sweep, and they stop him really early. Well, they probably did adjustments on him too in the halftime, because he was the outstanding player in the first half. So the Broncos must have had some adjustments for sure. We're gonna have 2nd and 9, or maybe even 10. And the fake, and the QB keeps it himself. Vidal Woodcroft keeps it himself. Still standing, still going. And now here comes the line and pushes him over. First down.
A strong, powerful run by the quarterback. Vidal Woodcroft runs for 11 yards. He gets the first down. So red zone time. Red zone time for the Eagles.
They're bringing the big tight end in now, going out there in the inside position of he's getting the ball too. Number 81. which would be Komel Witkowski, the big tight end. They're just giving that really quick tunnel screen over there.
Stopped by Cole Brockwell and Flavio Giesler, the safety, coming up there. No yards on that play, so we'll have another second down and 10.
It's a good stop by the Broncos defense on this play. But it's still in the red zone, of course, and it's 2nd and 10, and coach is signaling in there heavy, so they're going to bring at least one blitz here. You're going to see one blitz coming in. There he is.
Quarterback is running again.
He's not going to go nowhere.
Nope.
Yep.
He's out of bounds for a loss of 4 yards. Very well played by the defense.
Yeah, I saw the coach down how he pointed out that to bring a blitzer, and then they brought the outside blitz, and then that forced the quarterback to move out of the pocket, and then nobody was really running any routes because they were blocking, and then it was going nowhere. So
it's a 3rd and 15 now. Not a 3rd down and 15.
A big play coming up here, so that's a crucial play.
No selfies down here in the trips in the middle. Slot receiver.
Vidal is back. That's going to be a pass to the middle and a pick. No, yes, it is a pick. No,
it's not intercepted.
So
both Americans had the chance. Tommy Smith and Cole Brockwell couldn't hold on.
They disturbed themselves in the end.
But it was 3rd down, so it's 4th and 15 now, and at least they forced another kick. But the turnover would have been here in the cards. But it's 4th and 14. That's a 38-yard field goal.
He missed it again. He missed it again. So I take back that this kick is really good. He missed the last 2 punt kicks. So no, he's still a good kicker. I don't left again. So he has 2 wide left.
Exactly right before halftime, and now in 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
And Broncos fans like it. It's getting loud here in the stadium.
And of course they're getting the ball now there where they didn't hit the field goal. So they will be at the 20-yard line. Now we're going to have a drive again. Take time off that's what the coaches would think. Take a little bit time off, even though it's only the 3rd quarter. We still got 4:52 to go in the 3rd. I'm still saying they're going to run the ball right here.
Eric Rogetti is on the field as wingback. He's a good blocker too. Amela Jovi is back at running back.
But that's a false start.
This obviously hurts an offense like the Broncos, who like to run the ball. Will result in a 1st and 15 at the 16-yard line. But this was a huge stop for the Broncos with another chance now to score together to a 2-score lead, but it's still a long ways to go.
Yeah, just keep calm here, coach. Just keep calm. We still got, we've got time. Don't overhaste anything. See, here comes the run.
Amela Jovi runs straight to that teeth of the defense.
2 yards.
Will be 2nd down and 12.
Now, Matthias, what I see is that the one of the linemen, I can't see the numbers. He's really hurting, but he's staying on the field. But 65 is like with his arm, like
Federico
the last.
Ferretti.
That's him.
We knew he had some shoulder problems.
He's shaking his shoulder every single play. He's coming back in. So I hope he can keep going on. But if the point comes that it hurts too much, he's got to go out at some point. Okay, here we go. Pass to Tommy Smith into the ground.
Timing was off. Robin shows that's on me. Didn't like his own pass.
It would have been a little screen because you had 56, an O-liner running down the field, and you can only do that when you do screen passes or basically passes behind the line of scrimmage, right? So
yeah. So it's another 3rd and long for the Broncos.
3rd and 14. Well, I'm guessing a pass or play it conservative and just go for a run and punt it. We haven't seen Ismail Schmidt doing too many catches yet. Let's try a pass to him. Here it goes. His pass.
Get some time.
Almost had it. We're talking about Ismail Schmidt. He almost had it. Robin had to leave the pocket.
A little high on this pass, but
Yeah.
it was a tough catch to make, but incomplete.
Robin had to leave the pocket and then set up new, of course, and then the receiver have to change their routes because now it takes longer and he has to go out, and they really adjusted nice, and he almost hit Ismail, but he couldn't hold it. Couldn't catch it, I mean, and like you said, it was a little high.
Punt situation, and Nosov is back as a punt returner. So high alert here for the return.
Yeah, he's back in, our good friend Nosov. Better watch out.
And he looks like another timeout
by
the
Warsaw.
Eagles.
And I'm telling one thing, captain there, he is mad that he took the timeout. He is yelling out there because this is the second timeout they took already with 3:58 to go in the third quarter. And I talked to you about before about it, how important it is to have your timeout when crunch time comes. Imagine now if it's 2 minutes to go in the fourth and you don't have any more timeouts.
Yeah, it's wise in a fourth and punting situation.
I mean, that doesn't make sense because you prepare for the game. You know that the quarterback is also the punter. On the other hand, you better, if you are Broncos, you better watch out for that return and down there with the number 10.
Oh man,
this guy is.
Broncos are maybe well advised to pick the ball out of bounds if possible. So far they did a pretty good job in punt coverage, but you don't want to take any chances, I guess.
That guy's a human highlight machine, football human highlight machine for Europe. I don't think Robin is going to be punting it to him, but yes, he is. Yes. And he has time to bring it back to So here we go, Nosov. That's a block in the back. There's the flag.
Oh, another good punt coverage by the Broncos. This is a underestimated unit a little bit today. They do a really good job on the punt return, on the punt.
I'm impressed with number 81, Tommy Smith. Yes, I know he's the paid American import, but he's everywhere. He was now also on that coverage on the punt. He was down, one of the first guys down. So he plays DB today. He plays tight end, wing back, receiver. Yes, tight end receiver is the same, and he's on the special teams. Really impressed with him.
Yeah, he had huge shoes to fill when Max Gray left after last season, and he showed himself as a very valuable and serviceable player on different positions, and is definitely a good import player for the Broncos.
He sure is, and he shows it in Switzerland too, and with all those touchdowns he scores out of multiple positions, you know. So here we go with 3:45 to go in the third quarter. We have 1st and 10 on the 25, right? Yeah, about 25, a little bit more less.
So it's Sway as the running back.
Yep. They're bringing him back, number 1.
Jan Sway, their own running back from Warsaw. He ran for 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4.
Here comes Jan, gets the ball again, but for nothing this time.
This time, Broncos defense is ready for it. It's Cole Brockwell. He's an American middle linebacker. Reminds me a little bit of an old school middle linebacker. He really fills the gap against these running plays, stabilizes the defense.
He played together with Tommy Smith at the University of Rhode Island, 1AA or FCS, what's it called nowadays. So they know each other. It's always good having imports where we know each other. They can help each other in the new environment and everything. And let's see what...
Double slot. Passing formation.
Vidal, Woodcroft, wide open. So what they did is they double covered number 13 over there, and then they just left him all on his own.
Cornel Witkowski.
I mean, nobody there, nobody. They just left him all. I don't know if there's a coverage fault or a busted coverage, or if they had man. anyhow, it's a new first down, and now the defense really has to step up against that passing game.
Yeah, Warsaw runs it at midfield. Jan's way again.
That's
Cole Brockwell from the back. Very good play from the American linebacker. Hunts him down from the backside.
That's a good open field tackle, which is not as easy as it looks to make an open field tackle. But he,
yeah, this running back Jan's way, he's a little hurt now at the ankle.
Yeah,
but he's a good player.
Yeah, I like him. He's doing a good job. He comes in there. He's a big guy too for a running back, and they're gonna leave him on the field, so he can't be hurt that bad. He probably just got a little stinger or something.
With a trips on the right.
And in the middle of the trips he's gonna get the ball probably. No, it's nice coverage. Oh, here's the long ball, wide open. Oh, and he drops it.
Oh, that could have been maybe a touchdown, but he dropped the ball.
A really nice pass by Vidal too. Really nice.
Broncos are lucky here.
Straight into the stride of the receiver. Really nice ball. Yes, and you're right, they are lucky. I mean, if you drop the ball like that. But
so this will result in a third down and 12. So another important third down play here from almost midfield. We're nearing the end of the third quarter.
Quarterback's going to go on his own. He's going to get the first.
Oh, he didn't.
No, why did he go back? He went back. He already almost had the first, and then he went back.
The first down, but he wanted to maybe go for the big play, but he didn't. So Broncos stopped it, but it's really close, and Warsaw will probably go from that spot.
Warsaw will go from there. Sometimes I don't understand why not get that 1 yard instead of trying to outrun two guys. Just take them on and get that 1 yard.
Probably wasn't aware of the situation.
A quarterback always has to be aware. That's my philosophy.
So what now? Broncos will probably fill every gap, try to fill every
gap. First of all, watch the snap count.
I formation.
See, wasn't that a false? It's a first down.
Oh, it's a first down.
How can he get that fast off the line? See, the O-line is also complaining. That looked a lot like a false start. I mean, offside, not false start. Offside by the defense. That looked brutal like an offside from the... Did you see how fast he was through the line? That's a missed call by the referees. Yes, that's...
Center moved the ball a little bit, looked like. But anyhow, it's first down for the Eagles. So they convert to 4-1.
We have another player down again by the Broncos. The medical staff is out there taking, but he can get up off his own already, so it must have been a little cramp or something.
Nethercott, so they definitely need him at that linebacker spot. Now Lucio Tetamanti comes in at this linebacker spot. It's another first down for Warsaw there.
They're going to take another long shot soon because they saw the Broncos defense is giving up the long balls like twice already. They're going to soon they're going to do it again. Probably now on a second down. Yeah, we see, you got Jakub Sema, you got Christoph Noskov in there. With those receivers, with those highlighted receivers, you just gotta always be prepared for the long ball. So here we go.
Merlin Zero, the French running back, is back in.
But he
fumbles the ball. He fumbled the ball.
The
ball is on the ground, and Broncos recover it.
I just want to say something to this here. This running back, I just wanted to say it. He's dancing. He's not running. He's dancing around. Now, when Jan is in there, he takes the ball and he runs through. That's Jan's way. He takes the ball and he runs through the gap. If there is one, if there isn't, he's going to run into the. But this guy here, he's Merlin Zero. He's dancing. and you cannot dance and try to out-dance the other guy. So he comes in, puts the arm in, and loses the ball. And now the Broncos have the ball.
It's the third turnover of the Eagles so far already.
Yes, 2 interceptions and that, but I do not like how that running back is running the ball. I really got to say that. I don't want to criticize players here, but that's just not how a running back runs a ball.
So it's 1st and 10. Broncos with the ball. Broncos haven't done a lot this second half.
Nice tackle.
The Eagles adjusted pretty well so far. Broncos offense in this third quarter, which ends now, didn't do a whole lot.
And Konrad Paskiewicz just tackled Bachhofner in the backfield. Like you said, they need to get a running game going on, and yeah, this third quarter wasn't full of highlights. It was at one drop, that one long ball, but other than that, it was a defense highlight show of Warsaw and of Calanda. Both defense played really well. Other than that, there was.
Yeah, I mean, 16-10, we all know 6 points in football is always very, very dangerous, especially when you see like Warsaw, they can drive a little bit the ball, and I don't know if you really can just hope that the defense will help them for fourth quarter, but the offense in that second half didn't produce too much, so they need to find a little spark back that they had in the end of second quarter.
For sure, they need to find that spark back, and they need to get consistent with the ball here. And Robin's going to keep it again. Very nice run, taking him on.
Good run.
That's 7 yards, 6-yard run. Now
very good play by Robin Sendrick for about 8 yards. So they will have a 3rd and 3 now at their own 42-yard line. Well, they need to run Robin a little bit in that game, I guess.
They do, and we know that Robin is a good runner, and I just think that mixing it up a little bit is what you need to do against a strong defense like Warsaw has, and I think they're doing that right now on this drive. They're putting Tommy back left. See, here comes the pass, so they're mixing it up. He's wide open, Tommy Smith down the sideline.
Wonderful play.
Really
Beautiful
nice.
Play.
That's what I was saying. You got to mix it up. You can't just go first down run, second down run, third down pass. You can't do that. You got to mix it up. Bring a ball on first down, bring it on second down, a pass, and that's what they're doing. Keep it real, we call it. Keep it real. Don't just, we had a long run, let's run it again. No. Mix it up. Really nice call by the offensive staff, and also execution by the players. Tommy Smith so far really is the man of this game. He's really the difference maker.
He does a lot of very good things.
That's a false start. Offside.
Oh, they called it down. It was encroachment, probably. He touched them. So will be a 5-yard penalty for the Eagles, and 1st and 5 for the Broncos at the 31-yard line of the Eagles. Well, we are in the fourth quarter. It's still 11 minutes to play. It's a lot of football to play, but as an Eagle fan, you don't want your team falling behind by 2 scores.
No, you definitely don't, especially not in the fourth quarter. And the way it looks like now is that the Broncos are moving the ball, and that no Eagle fan's going to be happy right now, and they're going to get nervous, because if the Broncos score again, it's a tough way back, and a long way too. So we got 1st and 5 now, 6. My bad, 1st, and there you go. Bachhofner's getting the ball. Quick jump around. Oh, nice stiff arm. Number 3 from the Sigsmon Jamokovic on the tackle.
Yeah, that Warsaw defense definitely stiffened up in the second half against the run. Way harder for the Broncos to run now. Seloma Joey goes out, Ajawi goes out, and Nicolo Formoso from Firenze, who came from the Firenze Guelfi to the Broncos.
Wouldn't he love a final against his old team? Oh. Because the other semi-final, Firenze, is in there, so he would love a final there. Here we go again, the read. I don't know much of a read, it's just more than a keep by Robin.
Runs for 3 yards. It will result in a 3rd and 2. Yes, that second semi-final between the French champion Como Black Panthers and the Italian champion Firenze Guelph will happen tonight at 7. So pretty much right after this game, there will be a live stream too. So you will find it if you go to the CFL website or if you just Google it or wherever. We'll face the Broncos or the Eagles in the CFL Bowl 20, which will happen later this spring.
Here comes Bachhofen through the middle. That's a nice stop.
Oh.
I don't think that's enough for a first down, to be honest. Really nice stop. I think it was
no gain.
Kasper Rikichivsky was on that stop again.
So it's a 4th down, and now it depends what will the Broncos do. Oh, do they try a field goal? This will be a long.
No, they really are. With Eric Raquette, that would be probably his longest ever. How long is this?
This will be a 45-yard field goal.
45-yard field goal.
Result in a 2-score lead if they can manage to get it.
Ah, it's a fake. Oh, wow, and he's gone. Robin is gone. No, they got him down on the 5-yard.
What a play. Fake field goal by the Broncos.
Yes.
Oh, man, you saw it coming when you saw like 45 yards. That's pretty much at the range of, top range of Eric.
45 is for European. Would have been.
But this is a perfect execution.
Did you see how fast they lined up? And that's when you saw maybe it's not really a field goal. And Robin just runs behind Eric. Great blocking by Eric.
And it's a perfect execution, but they're not in the end zone yet.
Also, very good play calling. I really hats off to that play calling.
Absolutely. You know it from Jeff Buffon. He's always good for a trick play. And this situation, this could result in a crucial play.
Here we go. Hand off to Bachhofen. Oh, he's met straight up.
Very good play by
Fitzgerald again.
Yeah, he's a good.
Fitzpatrick, not Gerald. Fitzpatrick.
Noah Bachhofen for no gain or for a loss of 1 yard. So it's 2nd down and 6. And Broncos are in field goal range definitely now, but they obviously want to have the touchdown here. They take a lot of time this drive, so this probably is in favor of the Broncos. So right now, 8 minutes, 15 seconds left, and it's 2nd down and 6 yards to go.
Well, this really is a good game. This is what you love to see, a game like that on a Saturday. And here's a rollout by Robin. Now throwback. He wanted to throw back to the left side, but nobody was there. Oh, he slips. No, that's actually a slide, so he doesn't get hit. It's okay. It's 3rd and... I mean, you know, if a linebacker comes full speed at you and your quarterback, make the wise decision, go down. You know, unless you really see him come straight and you can still do some moves. But so we got the 3rd and goal still. He wanted to throw back, but the guy was held up.
They were ready. They were kind of ready for
I think they knew the play will come sooner or later, and they were ready, like you said.
It's now way trickier now. It's 3rd and 8. 3rd and goal for the 9-yard line.
That would be for the Eagles. That would be really good if they could stop them and hold them to a field goal. Well, you know, that's what the Eagles need right now, is a stop here. Robin is back, passing it. Touchdown! Is that Ismail finally?
No, it's Tommy Smith.
It's
again.
Tommy Smith again. Tommy Smith is...
What a game has...
Tommy Smith is playing like this is the Fiesta Bowl or something. This guy should get the MVP award if there is something like that. He is crazy.
9-yard touchdown pass from Robin Cendric. Robin with his 2nd touchdown pass. Now to Tommy Smith. And this is a crucial
touchdown. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, that fake field goal when that results in a 1st down, and now in a 3rd down, they converted for the touchdown. Amazing offensive series by the Broncos.
They're going on for 2 now also, so that it's a 3-point score right now. 2 point. No, hang on, it is already a 2. Why are they going for 2 points?
So they can go back to 14 points, two touchdown lead.
With the PAT, true.
That's probably their thought.
See, that's why I have assistants when I coach. They tell me, okay, you still need to go for 2, go for 1. My math is not that good. I'm sorry about that. But what a game. This is whoever watches this game and being here in the stadium and commentating it, it's yeah.
Broncos have turned it around. I mean, at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, the Polish team was ahead by 10-0, and it looked like this will be very difficult for the Broncos. Broncos turned it around, scored 22 unanswered points, and the defense stepped up, didn't let any point happen. So
22 unanswered points.
Yes.
Okay, that says it all. I mean, Warsaw will not be happy about that. I mean, it's a long way back now. If they get these 2 points in, it's like you said, a 2-point score, and we got 7 minutes and 10 to go. So you're gonna see the ball through the air a lot because time is a factor now. And you know what else is a factor? That you lost 2 timeouts already on fourth down on punts, which are gonna come and haunt you, like I said.
Broncos in the Wildcat formation. With
he drops it.
He drops the ball.
But he's still going. Oh, that's a little... Watch out, quarterback. Yeah. That did not work out the way it should be, and the ball is still loose.
He goes out. Okay.
No, but they depleted Robin here.
This was just nothing at all, this 2-point conversion. Well, for the Broncos, the most important thing, obviously, after this touchdown is that they get this 2-score lead, their first 2-score lead of the game.
And we also got the crowd. We got over 800 people here at this game. Of course, 1,800. No? Epa.
Okay, so almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000, yeah.
That's okay. It's a solid crowd for Chur.
It is, and the guys who are not in the stadium, they're missing one hell of a game, unless they're watching this stream right now. So I don't know what happened there on that 2-point conversion. I don't want to go too far into it, but yeah, it looked messed up from the start. The snap didn't really connect, and then I couldn't do the throwback back to the quarterback Robin from Tommy Smith. They gotta kick the ball away from Nosov.
Yeah, I mean, Nosov is probably the guy to go in the next drive anyways.
And the other one is Jakub Sinu, so both returners.
They have some good players on the receiver, so yeah, I mean, it's still a lot of time to play, over 7 minutes. But the Eagles
this game is far from over, I can tell you that right now. This game is far from over.
Eagles need a good drive now, or a good return. For them, it's do or die.
Yeah, that kick is not far. And here comes Jakub. Jakub is going all the way to the 45 from Jakub. Sema carrying it back long way. So that's a good starting point for Warsaw now for that drive.
Yeah, it's 43-yard line, first down. Warsaw Eagles. And they need to score here, obviously, on that drive.
Well, you won't be seeing a lot of runs anymore. Maybe now one for the start, but then they have to go through the air. They're already going through the air right now. Long ball down. Interception. No.
Huge chance for Sebastian Katz to intercept it. It's clear that they try to go to Nosov now.
Of course, but he needs to intercept it. He had it in his hand. That would have probably already been more or less the game. It depends what the offense would have done, but you need to have an interception.
The game is too close to let chance like this.
He had it in his hands.
Merrill Zero is back as running back. I don't know if he gets the ball back.
Oh, that's a bad snap. Yeah, it all started with a really bad snap.
Timing was off, and 10 seconds later, 15 seconds later, it's 3rd down and 10. And a lot of pressure on the Warsaw offense now. Their quarterback, Vidal Woodruff, has to make something happen. He got shut out since the beginning of since the first quarter, actually. The offense scored in the first quarter.
If you think about it, it's since the first quarter. That's a long time ago. That's almost like yesterday. So here he goes again through the air. Pressure. Felix Senka putting the pressure on. That's a drop.
Incomplete.
So it's 4th and 10 with 6:48 to go and 2 scores down. They gotta punt it. It's too close to they are punting it. Can't go any risk in on 10 yards. It's too long.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the last chance if you want to punt. On the other hand, you're behind by 12 points, 6:48 to go. I mean, I don't know if you want to give the Broncos the ball again. They have Laurentis, the youngster, back there as a returner. I'm sure the punt return team is aware of possible.
Why is this taking so long again? I mean, I know that's a non-timed clock, but still, here we go. Nice punt. Züst will take that for sure. And he dropped it. He dropped it. And let's see what the referee said. He fumbled it. Yeah, that's a little rookie mistake.
Fumble, but I think they got lucky. Oh,
they got lucky.
They can say thanks to, I think, Lorenzo Tino, his former teammate from the junior, who was a rookie too, who recovered the ball. So
well, he just saved him because, yeah. But you know, you can't, you know, you're a rookie playing in the CEFL semi. The nerves are still there, even in the fourth quarter, you know. But
yeah, you can just let the ball go. Obviously, you don't want the ball close to your end zone, but there's no pressure to return it. So, but still, it's first down for the Broncos at the 20-yard line, and they probably try to milk the clock now.
It's a little early. Yeah, no, they only have one timeout left. Yes, they will milk it. I forgot that they already took 2 timeouts. So Tommy Smith is going to the left side into the slot. And here comes that. Oh, Robin keeps it again on that draw option. I mean, not draw option, but zone option, of course. Yep. That's a first down. That's really nice.
Down, and the clock is running now with a first down. So
as soon as the clock, the chains are set, the clock will run, which is now. We got 6:19 to go. That zone read option is really nice on them. You know, either hand it off to the running back or to Tommy, or go yourself. You know, it worked for them so far really well. But they're going to the air actually here. Nice. He dropped it. But see, they're not you know, you still got to mix it up, even though you're up by 12 points, like you said, but you still 6 minutes in football. So many things can happen in 6 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So you can't just rely, because what happens if you only run? They're going to put 8 men in the box, right?
That's what they do. They have that man-to-man coverage on the other side. You need to convert some of these plays. But now it's, I think it's second down.
It should be second and 10 now.
Second and 10.
So here we go on second and 10. Again, this is just an outside sweep.
Amel, he goes
6 yards. That's a nice run.
It's a nice run. But he leaves the field for, time stops here. It's a third down and 5 to go.
I got to ask my spotter beside me, did we have a flag on the Broncos yet? I don't think we had a flag on the Broncos yet. Not one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think.
I haven't on my notes. So they play a very disciplined play. But Warsaw too. I mean, they had that kickoff return that hurt them a lot, but they didn't have a lot of penalties either.
No, but they had some crucial ones. That's the difference. So Larine is back there in the. Here comes this pass to Tommy Smith. He hurdles the guy and gets a first down. Tommy Smith is amazing today, really is. Not just today, but in big games like this. Really nice play by Tommy, and then especially that hurdle. He just hurdles the linebacker, because you don't want to tackle Tommy high, you want to tackle him low, and then he just hurdles him and gets the new first down. Now time is a factor for the Eagles, really is, because we're down to 5:15 already. It's going to go fast. They need the ball back, the Eagles, if they want to come back into this game.
Yes, and I mean, if you call about an MVP for the game for the Eagles or for the Broncos, I think it's no question who these players.
That's, I mean, you can ask anyone who that is. We know who the MVP is in this game. I mean, Robin also played really, really good, but Tommy Smith, of course, he will be the MVP, and knows of for the Panthers. But again, it's 4:44. Do not call anything yet.
Definitely. Now, I mean, Robin with 2 touchdown passes, no turnovers, and with his crucial runs he had.
That's what I'm saying. Robin really played well too, and he secure football, you know, no throws into like a dangerous area or anything, and then that pocket presence he has is just amazing. Really like that guy. They got Fabio Stuccato in there now too at number 12, the receiver. Yeah, that's going nowhere.
I mean,
that's minus 3 yards, minus 3.
Yeah, they obviously now see what's coming, the Eagles.
It's still 3rd and 12, so
they have 1 timeout left. I mean, somewhere they have to take it.
This game really went fast, though, too. I don't know if it's just because of up here commentating, but if you have no flags and if you don't, you know, and not much else is going on, the referees don't need to discuss anything for what kind of flag it was. That's how time goes fast in football. I mean, only 3:30 left now.
Right.
It's just
Broncos will probably run it again. They'll take the timeout.
So they let the time down and then they took the timeout, which is smart because they all still have all 3. Or had all 3. Now they don't.
Yeah. It will be a difficult task for the Warsaw Eagles because it's not like they really excelled playing deep passes or anything. So, I don't know. What do you think? Would you go for the first down or would you just milk the clock, kick the ball?
I would go for first down, to be honest, with 3:17. Just because it's still, even if they can't convert it, punt it, and it's still a long way to go for Warsaw then. Why not try it? And just tell the quarterback, if it's not open, it's not open, throw it away, get out of the pocket, whatever, but do not throw a interception or turnover, and then just punt it. But I would try it, definitely. And not just hand it off and just run the time down. And I think Coach Buffum is doing the same, what I'm just saying. Let's see.
We'll see. Noah Bachhofen is in at running back.
Well, you were right.
Another read option play.
I don't, yeah, well,
Good play by Adam Dobkowski.
Now they're going to punt it, of course, and then you got 3 minutes.
They don't take the timeout yet. So they just let the...
Warsaw needs to take the timeout now.
Yeah.
I mean...
They just let it go, so the Broncos let the clock go down.
They're basically giving up.
The last second.
They're basically saying this game is over.
Well, they still have that one timeout.
Yeah, no, but as a coach, you need to take the timeout now.
You should have probably...
Not now, but before, after this play, you should have done it, and they didn't.
His back as a punt returner.
Here comes the punt. Well, it's a very good punt too, away from the... I don't understand that decision by the coach not taking that timeout. And now it's 2:28, and you're 12 points behind.
Still not over yet with the 2-minute warning timeout.
Yeah, but you know what?
But it's difficult. They probably need to recover an onside kick if they would score.
Yeah. First of all, the Broncos know now that they're going to be passing the ball. So what are you going to do? You're going to take one back, maybe even go nickel, go like cover, strong 4, whatever. But they got to go through the air. I mean, they're going empty right now. So yeah, they're going through the air.
Safety's missing.
Timeout. Oh, coach is furious. They took a timeout.
Yeah. Some player was missing out there.
Yeah, for the Broncos. That's why coach is furious
on
down
that
there.
side. There was Katz and Lorenzo Tino as a single defensive backs on that side.
Well, it's good that they saw it. Otherwise disaster would have struck.
Yeah, I mean that's
against
what
empty
and
the DB is missing against empty wouldn't have been too pretty.
I mean, what really can't happen now is a quick score, because a quick score with 2-minute warning and the timeout they could even kick the ball again. I mean, it's you cannot let them score on an easy touchdown.
Yeah, it's just.
But Broncos defense, I mean, they played really solid from actually the whole game.
I'm very impressed with the Broncos defense, really am. Tommy Smith is back in the defense too now for the crucial time, for those long drives with a lot of passing. I'm saying that Tommy's even going to catch an interception in this drive. The way he was playing all day, Well, they're passing away from him, but here comes Mozov. Nice open field tackle.
Very good play.
Nice open field.
Cuts again.
There you go, cuts. There was one hell of an open. Like I said, it's not easy making open field tackles like that.
Katz is a very instinctive player, and this is that he came back to that defense is.
And he
really
kept him
helpful.
inside. He kept him on the field, so the time goes. He wanted to go out, but he kept him inside.
Yeah. So now there's the whistle for the 2-minute warning. And the Warsaw Eagles are.
To be honest, now it would need a miracle for Warsaw to win it, and you cannot blame. You cannot blame the referees here for anything. You know, I mean, some people in the commentaries are writing, you can blame the refs. No, you cannot blame the refs on this game. If you drop balls, if you have 3 turnovers and Broncos have none, I mean, you just got to be realistic and look at this game.
The ref crew had an amazing game. I mean, they were in the factor. They had that one call. I mean, if it was a holding, it was a holding on that kick return. But other than that, they were non-factor what you want to have.
Yeah, I mean, it's if there would have been one decision, you know, which you could be arguing about, yes, maybe then. But this, well, let's forget it. But yeah, it would need a miracle now. It's 2 minutes to go and it's 12 points.
Yeah.
And they're playing now 5 DBs back there. Tommy Smith just changed the side.
You have some
dropping back
for the Broncos. He got hit by Rory Nethercott, who blitzed from his inside linebacker spot. A stunt with the defense tackle.
Rory had one hell of a game too. If his name we mentioned many times, we could mention every name here on the defense. The defense, like you said, really had a good game. I'm really impressed with that defense. Whoever they're going to play in the final, they better prepare for the Broncos, because they look good. They look really good.
Yeah, the Broncos have. Let's see the game quickly.
Well, that doesn't help with time going, you know. And now keep inbounds. The inbounds time keeps going. It's 4th and 2.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, the time is running.
And it's a 4th down. So if it's a
so you see some heads hanging now also with the Eagles.
And also it takes too long. This is a 2-minute offense. Why are they taking that long?
You see it.
That's what you practice every. That's what you practice every practice. 2 minutes. Look how long it takes for them to get the ball going. He has to complete it or the game is over. Game is over.
A quarterback sack by Elio Tempini, homegrown defensive tackle for the Broncos, with the game-deciding tackle for the Broncos. The Broncos go back to the CFL Bowl for the 3rd time in a row.
And the 4th overall since 2013.
Crazy.
3rd time in a row, and it's a bit like the Swiss hockey team. They have not won it yet.
Oh, man.
But I hope this time they win it in the 3rd time. We'll see whoever they play. But yeah, I'm sorry for the comparison to the hockey, but whoever knows hockey and Switzerland, what happened. But nice job, Broncos, really nice. And also big congratulations to, or better, like big shout out to Warsaw. They came to play here.
They came. And this is a really good team.
But like you said, they did not score since the 1st quarter.
Yeah.
And that just can't happen in a semifinal. And they're just going to take the knee and call it a day.
And after that nervous 1st quarter, I mean, you said like teams need to settle down. Broncos did settle down, came back from a 10-0 deficit, turned it around, won it. It's our head now by 22-10, and this will be the final score. And the final, probably, and the final they will play against Tono Black Panthers from the French champion, or the Firenze Guelfi, which will duel tonight for the 2nd spot.
What a game that will be tonight. They're both great teams, Tono Black Panthers and Guelfi. Let's see who they face. But first of all, congratulations to the Calanda BRONCOS for this 22-10 victory. Crazy. The fans are going crazy right now. And Warsaw Eagles was one hell of a semi-final game here, really was. And thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, it was the game that we all hoped it would be. Broncos did it again. Turning around, 8 seconds to go, 7. Players are congratulating, thanking each other on the field. Very good fair play the whole game. not a lot of penalties, beautiful advertising for American football, I think. Yeah, coach, your final analysis.
Well, like you said, beautiful advertisement for football in Europe. This is what you want: good games, clean games, fair games, spectacular games with a mix of running and passing and offense, and on defense just dominated defense, you know, like the Broncos did. And that's what makes the difference between Warsaw and the Calanda was the defense. And then, of course, if you have a player like Tommy Smith, he was just all over the place. How many times did we say Tommy Smith, the name Tommy Smith today, you know?
Tommy Smith, the MVP of today's game. He had a touchdown run from the Wildcat. He had 2 touchdown passes from Robin Senrick. I had 1 touchdown pass and 1 2-point conversion. Robin Senrick, the quarterback, with 2 touchdown passes, 2-point conversion passes. So, yeah.
And then that crucial field goal fake they did, which he ran behind Eric Raguet for that important first down, who actually sealed the deal. If you look back now at the whole thing, that sealed the deal. If they would have punted there or did that 45-yard, who knows what would have happened.
Yeah.
But again, it's not, you know, what could have, what should have. It is what did happen. And we saw it unfold here. What a game. Good job.
Eagles with 3 turnovers, 2 missed field goals. I mean, in games like this, you can't have that many turnovers.
No, you can't. And don't forget, the first 2 drives, he threw interceptions.
Yeah.
On the first 2 drives, the quarterback Woodruff threw 2 interceptions, and that's not really, you know, what you need. But it is what it is, and the better team won today. You also got to, you know, how much they prepare for each other. So I just want to stress that one more time. If you prepare for a team and you waste 2 timeouts on a 4th down when they have to punt, that's just not very good. To say it nicely, not very good. I mean, yeah, I just don't understand why you do that. Even once was already a lot, too much, and then you do it twice on a 4th down. They must have had their reasons, so I don't want to get too close here on this, you know, and criticize anything, but I just don't understand it, how you can do that twice on a 4th down.
Yeah, too many mistakes for the Warsaw Eagles, who played a good, tough game, but it wasn't enough to prevail, to overcome the experience of a young Calanda Broncos team, which is young, but also already very experienced on the European level. And the Broncos go back to the CFL Bowl for the 3rd time in a row. Coach, thank you very much. It was a pleasure again to commentate with you.
Before I end this, I want to say also congratulations to all the rookies and under-19s coming up. It shows that the Calanda organization believes in the young players who are coming up and giving them a chance even in big games like that. And thank you for having me. I had a great time here, a blast, and I hope I can do this again one day. And take care and see you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Here.